Oshun, when the people stand, democracy wins. I warmly congratulate Governor Ademola Adeleke on his re-election and the good people of Osun State on this important democratic victory. They, Osun people, have spoken with courage and clarity, reaffirming that the power to choose their leaders belongs to the people. Through his commitment to the people, compassion for their needs, and the strength of his work and achievements in office, Governor Adeleke has earned their renewed confidence and been entrusted once again with their mandate. I particularly commend the courageous youths of Osun who rose to the occasion and peacefully defended their democratic mandate. Their vigilance and determination demonstrate that when citizens stand firmly to protect their votes, the forces of good can overcome the forces of darkness. The lesson from Osun is clear. Democracy is strongest when citizens are alert, conscious of their civic responsibility, and determined to ensure that their votes count. Every genuine vote must be respected, and every lawful mandate must be protected. This is also a clarion call as we approach 2027. Nigerians must remain informed, participate actively, vote, and protect their votes. The Nigerian people are the ones experiencing hunger, deprivation, insecurity, and hardship. Therefore, they are also the ones with the power through their votes to bring about the change that will end these conditions. I urge all political actors to place the interests of the people above partisan considerations and to embrace peace, unity, and the rule of law. Elections should never be battles of violence, but contests of ideas, competence, character, and service. May the Osun experience strengthen our confidence in the democratic process and inspire Nigerians everywhere to remain vigilant and committed to building a just, secure, prosperous, and truly people-centered nation. A new Nigeria is possible. This is from Peter Obi. Just like Peter Obi said, may the Osun experience strengthen us and make us see the possibility of defeating the APC in 2027. The Osun experience reminds us that power indeed belongs to the people. All we need is to realize it and act accordingly. 3 things the Osun people did that we must learn from and apply in 2027. Number 1, they ignored all the APC noise and threats. The APC had made so much noise about this election and how they must bring the federal might to win, but the Osun people ignored all of them and went to work. They were not scared of the intimidations. They were firm and resolute, and it paid off. Number 2, they came out in large numbers and voted. This is very important because once there's voter apathy, it encourages rigging. Number 3, they stood their ground and defended their votes. Perhaps this is the greatest of them all. They stood through the night until the final result was announced. They didn't go home. That was remarkable and something to learn from. So as we approach the 2027 elections, the people of Osun State have given us a perfect template to follow. By God's grace, we will rejoice like the people of Osun in 2027.
The federal might was not visible. I was speaking to Professor Amadi yesterday as we approached the Center for Democracy Election Analysis Center, and the idea was that there's this observation that there is some measure of restraint on the part of the police and on the part of the army. I hope he speaks to that a lot more later. So far it has been good. So it has been an election that I can refer to as a redefinition of two important things. I know we're analyzing INEC now, but what we have seen so far, because I don't know how much time I've got, so let me quickly let you know that the redefinition of party politics. We've seen that the political parties can be irrelevant when it comes to a charismatic and happy-go-lucky individual like Governor Ademola Adeleke. We've also seen that the insurmountable, near nearly almost insurmountable problem of vote buying, as we've seen Vimbai rendering that traditional expression there, aptly, interpreted by Dr. Steve, showing that, shows that, look, voters are now becoming wise. So they collect money and they vote their mind. So the definition of the fact that an individual can actually, override and towards so much to the point that political parties' influence now becomes irrelevant is something we must seriously consider in terms of having independent candidacy in the subsequent elections. We're talking about Governor Demola Adeleke, who took a fringe party, a party that was, was nearly irrelevant in national politics, and transformed it into a major force in an election that delivered. And again, it also shows that the impartiality, the independence, and the manner with which INEC has conducted this election, if it's reassuringly reenacts it in 2027, then we will be making progress, serious progress as a country and as a people, and then we'll congratulate ourselves indeed.